Hello and welcome back to Rise of the Phoenix campaign in Victoria 2. I am Robot Genie and we just fought a great war and Romania got released. So we kind of lost out on having Austria as an ally and they probably don't like us anymore. But oh well. At least we didn't lose the Great War. I wasn't going to fight against Britain and Britain and Germany. That sounds like a bad idea. Considering we only added marginally to the war, I think with the if we had joined the other side, the same outcome would have happened, and we would have been in trouble. So, good decisions. Yeah, we're gonna try again to discover the pole or something. Alright, so we deleted mostly infantry units, so we should build mostly infantry units. But then, replace one of these infantry with an engineer. And then cannons, and I guess a cannon here too. Yeah, so we're rebuilding some units, and what I want to keep an eye on here, I want to go to state capitalism. Because even though I know nothing about building any of this stuff, I have the money to be building. I want to build. Should I just switch to reactionary government? I don't know. we just switched. What, they're pro-military, they do residency, moralism, protection. I mean, that's actually even better than the one that we have right now. Because, state capitalism is really good. I don't know how, limited citizenship, improves assimilation rate, so I guess, that's probably better for incorporating all these colonies. That's probably a better thing, I would imagine. I would just really like some state capitalism so I could just build some some factories. Just want to build some factories. But only in this one province, because there's so many employees. So many. Anyway, stop complaining about that, and we're gonna max funding on everything that the capitalists are doing. Well, all of our units build, because we're not gonna declare another war until we're reorganized back on the front. I mean, the time has come where we can probably declare war on the Ottomans again. The only problem is Russia. That's not a serious problem. Yeah, well, yeah, we're gonna do the Temperance League because I love prestige, and it does a lot more than just adding prestige. So, I think that sounds really good. What is happening here? Oh, apparently we stopped subsidizing all the factories. Probably when we changed government forms there, we weren't allowed to. And yeah, we're subsidizing everything. Let's be serious here. Okay, we're done with that tech. We're gonna go back to doing military stuff. Making a lot of money. That's good, because when we put up maintenance to full, we don't make a lot of money. In fact, we lose a lot of money. So it's good to make some right now, and store it in a war chest for later. Yeah. So I mean, maybe not the most exciting thing. Staring at this investment window, but it is really where I want to focus my efforts right now. I want to make sure all of our infrastructure is good. We keep on not getting any success in the Arctic, but I'm going to keep on sending out stuff. Like I said, lower prestige is not something I want. In fact, we wouldn't even be a great power if it wasn't for our great prestige. We're 19th in the world in industry. We're 10th in military. And we're 4th in prestige. Alright, yeah. So... Yep, more prestige. Yes, we should outfit an expedition. I just really would like to see... Now, we can keep on building more ironclads, and that's going to keep on boosting our perceived military strength, which is something I would really like to continue to do. Because that keeps our position, and you know, if we are able to get a higher position than level 8, then we get better trade options too. But I mean, I at least want to stay a great power, for sure, you know, without question. And we're really close to losing it. Actually, we're really close to losing our great power status because Russia here has just come back from their treaty, and their military strength has gone through the roof, and so they've caught right up to us, and we might not be able to maintain the lead over them, so we might be dropping out of great power here, which would be unfortunate because we have a whole bunch of stuff sphered. Means we lose all of our progress in it, but at the same time, it's like, well, what can we do about it? I mean, yeah, I'm not sure what we can do about it. You know, still one option is trying to conquer some more of China here, or Guangzhou, and in that way get more population. Which means more army and potentially more industry. Now, I'd actually probably want to conquer this province, or wow, maybe this province, this region. I mean, you know what? Actually, this region doesn't have a lot of people in it. This one has a ton of people. A ton of people here. There's like another 3 million there. It's gonna tank our literacy again, but you know, I think I'm actually gonna do that. So instead of bringing all my units over here to Greece, I think I'm gonna bring all my units over there, or if not all of them, a significant subsection of them. Yeah, I think getting another state, getting more military power, and the potential for more industrial power at the expense of literacy is what I want to do at this point, because we still don't really have enough to maintain great power status. Our great power status is very shaky, and we're probably going to lose it, and we need to solidify that. And you know, like the cores we got back didn't really significantly add to our power, because you know, a lot of the manpower and resources and everything actually don't come from Europe in this game. So I mean, if we when we grab these other cores and then can form Byzantium, and then we get cores on the rest of Turkey, then yes, that'll probably add significantly. But the Ottomans have not been building any industry, so we're not going to inherit any industry. It's not like taking over pieces of France here, right? Where you just inherit tons of industry. We're not going to inherit anything. We're not going to build it. So all we're going to inherit is people of our accepted culture, which is good. You know, not to downplay it too much, but it's not going to directly add to our points right away. You can see we dropped down to 9th power. We're no longer a great power. Or we are. If we can recover our position in a month, we can be a great power again. but I feel as though it's unlikely. We need 3 points here, but like 3 points just don't come out of nowhere, you know. We're building army, we're building military, but the question is, you know, is it happening fast enough? And the answer is probably no. So we're gonna lose that. Yeah, shit. Maybe when these factories complete, that'll give us some. How many days? 153, 142. That might be just enough. Yeah, it could be just enough. I don't know. Because China probably this province probably has enough to max out employment in these as soon as they're done. Oh, we're first to the North Pole, and we gained 115 prestige for it. That's gonna solidify our. Yep, that solidified our great power status. Oh wow, yeah, that was all that money and all that effort was worth it because right, you know, on 11:59 there, a minute to midnight, we Okay. Apparently, the American People's Republic has speared Colombia before me. But yeah, just right at the last second there, we just gained more prestige, and it's made our position much more secure for now. Now, what happened to Russia? Russia was up here, and then did they just like lose another war and get like plummeted back down? No, I mean now they're eighth. I don't think they did lose. Maybe they lost some prestige. I don't know. China's bumping up and down too. The from sixth place down is very volatile right now. Everybody's pretty close in score. I mean, we're still in danger of losing it, but not immediate danger. We're in a much better position. Oh, the Netherlands. It looks like, yeah, we're probably not going to get it. Germany's probably going to get it. Yeah, we don't have a lot of spear options, to be honest. Because we came in so late. But some stuff does get freed up by everybody dropping in and out of great power status. Because then whoever comes in and out loses all their spears. Although they're changing at such a frequent rate that the ones that are lost are being picked up by the people that are more constant, staying around longer. Like the United Kingdom and Japan here, just picking up a ton. Germany's picking up a lot. No one's gonna really strip them of that. But yeah, we're gonna come over here and take a province over here. It's too bad that we can't add a contiguous, or I mean, we could add a contiguous province right here, but it's just not as good of an option as this one. This one's just much better. I wonder what the RGO is like. I mean, this region only has 3 pieces to it, whereas this one has 5. They're all T, but I don't care. I don't really care about the resources. I care about the manpower and the potential industrial power from having so many people. And the ridiculous drop in literacy that's going to come with it. At least we have the best school system possible. And then I think maybe we want to build more steamers. Because I was just noticing in the revolts that we could potentially have some... We're going to build 14 of them. We could potentially have some revolts of like liberation movements here. And if those were to pop up while we're like all over here and fighting, I don't know, they might actually win before we get troops over there. Because we don't have enough troops to really man all of our territory. If we want to win a fight against a great power, we gotta fully concentrate all of our troops. What was that? Oh, Yeah, it split up units between there because... Okay. Yeah, we'll start fabricating a claim when we're over there, I think. Or there's going to be a crisis. And what's the crisis? Crisis over the liberation of Bohemia-Moravia. Germany wants to liberate. Great Britain is the only other one interested. Yeah, we're interested. And we're going to support Germany. Because I believe the UK is also going to support Germany. Yeah. And now the UK really wants to support them because we're also supporting them. So Austria-Hungary is probably just going to have to cede that. And I doubt it's going to go to war. Yep. That's exactly what happened. Now... we have new military stuff unlocked. We're going to do military directionism because that's like the most important thing ever because we can unlock gas attack. And gas attack, when you unlock gas attack, you get it's like having a +3 to all your rolls until somebody figures out gas defense. So pretty awesome, right? Pretty awesome. And I like knocking down Austria-Hungary here. Because they're a contender to knock me out, and the more we knock them down a notch, then the less chance I'm going to have somebody else vying for my great power positions, right? I don't. They're probably going to be much less of a serious threat now to my power, and that's kind of what I want. Especially since if India ever forms here, I mean not India, Italy. If Italy ever forms here. They're gonna be at least a level 6 power, I would imagine, or maybe a level 8. I mean, I don't... Oh, they did form. They just formed. I'm talking about it, and like they must have just formed. Yeah, because they own all of Africa here, which is now occupied by Piedmontian communists. Those Piedmontian communists. So, I wonder why Italy isn't ranked higher. They're 8th in industry. Their prestige isn't that high, and their military isn't as high as I would have thought it would be. So, that's why. They're still a pretty strong secondary power, and they want an alliance, and I'm all for that. Maybe we can get you some cores on Austria, Hungary, Italy. Yeah, totally. I mean, wait, can I get spear these dudes? Oh, they're in Austria-Hungary sphere? Well, we're going to try to spear them ourselves. Yeah. That sounds like a good goal, right? Try to spear Italy. Why not? We're like right next door. Let's get all these guys grouped up and balance the armies better. Is that everybody over here? That's annoying. Somebody spawned over here. They spawn anywhere else weird? Like whoa. Now I didn't get a message that like I had rebels out in my country. But I do. There are rebels in my country. Are those the only ones? I guess so. Yeah, I don't think I got any, like, little warning there, like, hey, you're being occupied. But we totally are, so... we're gonna load into this ship. I think we'll pick up this guy and then go kill the rebels. And I guess in the meantime, we can probably start fabricating a claim. Justify war, acquire state. I don't want to add them to spear. Too bad it's 11 infamy. It really is too bad. Maybe if we if we get it for free, I'll take 2. But I doubt we'll get it for free. Our infamy's been ridiculously high all game. Not all game, most of the game. Wow, we have a lot of cav. I should maybe stop building cav over here. But there's no cav in this army, so maybe when we balance things out, it'll look different. Yeah, we want to help the poor to not be starving. That seems like a lofty goal. I wonder what our infrastructure looks like now. We've been supporting a lot of these railroad projects, but I don't know where they've been building. I feel like they've just been all upgrading in the capital. Blue is bad, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 0% infrastructure. We got a little infrastructure here. Oh, everything over here is upgrading. That's good. And I bet Africa isn't that great. It looks like we gained a bunch of infamy there. Maybe 9. Yeah, 9.1. So we'll have to connect our state at another point here, because I'm totally gonna grab this province. So we're gonna be separated. And hopefully at some time in the future, maybe we can grab some more. I just don't know if I'm gonna grab this region at all, unless I just full annex. Now, we don't have that Casus Belli yet, do we? No. It's not even close to done, actually. Probably have to increase army maintenance to fight those guys. Wow. Army maintenance is costing a lot again. We're still in 6th. Let's kill these guys.